financial management, unemployment, education, parenting, health, relationships. Join us on Family Meeting as we discuss all of these issues and how they affect our mental health. On today's show, we profile Ronald from Dironraps Business Enterprise.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay, thanks. Give me a tempo. We know Ronald goes okay.
By the way, I'm all the way from Malaysia, but currently I'm based at the shows on the more like a Barakela one.
Okay. So what type of business are you in? I can see your designs here, but then I want you to just briefly explain exactly your business.
Actually, my business, my business, by the way, the name of my business is Dironraps Business Enterprise.
Come again?
The name of my company is Dironraps.
Oh, Dironraps.
Dironraps,
okay.
yes. Business Enterprise, or you can say beading, fashion and accessories. Whereby in Dironraps beaded fashion and accessories, we design beaded accessories. As you can see, the beaded bags that we have in here. That's what I'm doing. And we also do, we do beaded bags, and I also do belts, figure belts, even watches, and we also cover shoes. And then on the other side, I can also say that I also do fine jewelry. Speaking of fine jewelry, I'm speaking of that, the wedding rings with silver metals, gold metals, platinum metals. And then I can say, for me to find myself doing a fine jewelry, it was because of my beadwork. It's well like along the way when I was still busy doing the manufacturing, I met someone who introduced me to Limpopo jewelry.
Okay.
Yeah, where I started studying my jewelry design manufacturing course from 2018. Then I completed this year.
Okay. Also for jewelry, you went to school. What
Yes.
about the beaded work?
Beadwork I learned from my mom.
Oh, wow.
It's a home thing.
Wow.
Yes.
So you just grew up watching her do her thing and then...
No, it's not like I grown up watching her because of on the other side I grown up in Venda. I was not staying with my mom, I was staying with my uncle.
Okay.
But like it happens it was back in 2015. Then I felt like a miracle. Then I felt like a miracle. I had to go back home. I was staying at Lobachum at the time. I was staying at Lobachum. Then I went back home. I was not working. So then I came up with an idea of a fast food shop, whereby I was selling the joint stuff, but it was a partnership thing. And by that time, my mom, she was busy doing a bit work.
Okay.
You know, like in Chicken level, but I was not interested for more like in kind of paid. Then here comes this other day, me and the guy, we business as the way. So then my mom here, she came and said, my boy, why can't I teach you how to do beadwork?
How old were you?
By that time I think I was I 26?
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't it difficult? Because I think it's quite hard to learn things when you're old.
No, it wasn't difficult simply because of like I get like on a daily basis when she's busy. I was being able to just look at her even though I was not interested in manufacturing or doing helping her, but for looking. Because of even when she teaches me, she didn't teach me for more than 4 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then this is not why I started actually. When she started
So
training.
you're telling me you're doing all of this, even this one?
Yes, everything on my in the table is what I'm doing.
Is your mom still in business?
Now my mom now today she got a problem with the athletics, so now that's the problem. So the nurse but she trained me to do this kind of beadwork. Even the time you can see the pattern here. So then with this pattern, now I came up with the concept of doing ties. Just that like
I saw the
belts.
ties, they're very beautiful.
I also do belts, just that I don't have belts here. So then with the pattern she showed me, it was only 2 patterns, this one and the other one which I used to do belts. And then as for the bags, going forward with my research and stuff, so then I came up with the concept of doing bags. So then, whereby I noticed like
why would you do
something
bags? Because like you don't need don't necessarily need a bag. I mean, if I like me being a woman, you know, I would be like, if I want to wear this yellow jacket, I would need a matching bag, and then maybe sometimes I only have a purple bag.
So then you can be able to make your outfit.
Yeah. So how did you come to that as a man? Say, like, I want to do bags.
What came into me is it was like due to my research actually I can say when I was attending the exhibitions, then I noticed like, okay, fine, I'm doing beadwork, the very same thing which I'm doing, even the other people, my competitors are doing the very same thing. So I was like, okay, why can't I come up with something unique, something different? Like I was still seeing, like I started with the ties, the bow ties, even the belts. But along the way, I designed a bag. And that bag I was doing it for me. I was not seeing like
a
I'm
main
doing
bag.
Yeah, a main bag.
Okay.
So then people started to love that bag.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay. And then the first bag when I designed it, like I just used the simple materials, and then and stuff. So then I realized, okay, fine. People, they love the bags. It means that now I must change doing
you've
bags.
got a demand for the bags.
Yes,
Okay.
I want. So then that's why I started doing bags. So yeah, then if you can look my things, my designs, I can also
I love
do in
this
different
one.
cultures. As you can see, this one is for vendor tradition, and then this one is for the weather. Then and we also do custom designs. If you
And
want
then how
some-
do you come up with the colors? Like, I love this one the most.
The colors?
This color, yes, the color combinations.
Maybe it's like focus of before I can design, most of the time I sit down with my colors. I can combine all the colors in a very simply. So then I start designing. So then whatever I said, if maybe I want to do a two-tone, then I'll just take maybe 4 or 5 different colors, but putting them in two. So then I can say, okay, this one the America. Then that's how I
That
come up
means
with colors.
your mind overworks.
Yes, it's creativity.
Creativity, no,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Creativity.
And then how did you come with the name of your company?
The name of my company, the name of company actually it's me. Because of Dironraps, it's my initials. D-I for my surname, Dikhari. And then R-O-N is
okay.
Ronald. And then R-A-P as it's Rapash. It's my African name. So then I just decided to take first 2 letters and 3 letters, then I combine them. So then I created a company name.
Okay, so you told me that you do jewelry and then you also do traditional beads
Yes.
designs. What makes you think that your business is unique? What makes it stand out from all those other businesses?
I can say my business is unique because of I do unique stuff.
Like
The beaded bags, as you can see, the ties.
the watches is the first time I see. I've seen a lot of beaded works before, but I've never seen watches before. I've never heard of belts, the ties, and the key holders. And I've seen a lot, but mostly it's color combination. I've never. This is beautiful. That's,
Then the one.
yeah, these are unique designs. So how does your business sell?
No, my business, like I can say, it doesn't do cash flow on a daily basis, but it does sell. Sometimes I can say like it depends seasonally, because usually like beadwork is about during the day whereby like but again September. It's whereby like people they jump to buy this. That's why I can say like market what the beats are also start from June, July, because of people are preparing for September.
Summer.
I want even summer as well. The weddings during December,
yes,
November,
yes,
So that's why the market. That's why I can say like that's why I can say like that's why we make sales. That's where we sell. That's when we sell. But sometimes even when I attend, let's say proper or good exhibitions, that's why I also do incomes. Like that's why I do sales and the exhibitions.
So how will people that are interested in your business be able to find you?
They can find me on my social platforms. From TikTok, usually they can find me in TikTok. My username is @Dironraps, @Dironraps, DIRONRAPS.
Hey, that's a very difficult name.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's me. So then, actually Instagram as well, or still @Dironraps. And then as for my Facebook page, I got 2 Facebook page, personal and business one. For business, again, Dironraps, Beading Fashion. And then as for my personal one, Rapahle Ronald Dikhari.
So are you able to do like everything? What if I come with a design and I'm like showing you a picture and I'm like, with this bead, I want you to do this top for me, I want you to do this skirt for me. Would you be able to do that?
What I love most because of when a customer comes into the store and say like I want something like this, it means like you're also giving me a task, you're very creative. So then and I also believe like I can do anything, something which I've never done before. Because of this my work, I do this every day. If you show me something to do, then I just look at it, then I don't even see complications because of at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, how did you raise funds to start your business?
Fortunate enough, when I started my business, simply because of my mom. She was,
Inherited.
my mom, she was doing so. Then obviously, like I had some bit, even brutal, like she, I can take this, you can take this. So then that's why I started. And then like I was still telling you, like I started fine jewelry at Limpopo jewelry business incubator. So then the moment taking busy, I had an opportunity at learnership 2018. So then they were paying us stipend. Then with the stipend, that's where we want to save what's okay with this money. Each and every month out of my stipend, it's about like certain amount of money. I'm going to buy beads. Because of I don't buy beads because of your placing an order.
Okay.
I always make sure that I have stock.
That's good.
Because of
And all the nice colors.
Yes.
All the nice bright colors.
Multi-colors, and so then I can give you beautiful things. Yeah.
So now I want to know, since you're doing beaded work and jewelry, do you do something else? Is there anything else that you're doing, side hustle, or is this your main focus?
No, this is not only my main focus. As you know, entrepreneurs, they don't get satisfied. You know, because of I didn't start here, like I was saying, like to me, like I was selling the quarter, mahobe during the Fridays. I also sold magunya. Before my mom, she would do fake cakes, and I would wake up in the morning with a trolley, then gregish. So then, for now, what I'm
So
also,
are you still selling magunya even
no,
now?
for now I'm no longer selling, but I would love to.
But right now but are you not scared that that will take your time and your focus, and maybe you derail and...
Now, sometimes I know like time and focus, yes, but sometimes as an entrepreneur, it's about taking risk, you know, and then creating jobs for other people. Because if let's say for now what I want to do, because I also used to do arches. For now, I'm planning probably by next month, I will be going back selling archer. So then by selling archer, I won't go every day out and selling archer, which means I would like then make 32 boys who will go out and distribute, which means
No, but with Archa and Magunya, I also understand that if you have something like a container, at least you can still even go with your jewelry.
the craft and stuff. Yes, I understand.
Like your businesses, they sort of like blend because it's all about selling. Yes. So I also want to ask you, have you ever faced any challenges in your business, and if any, can you name them?
Challenges, I can say I face challenges almost every time because of, as for now, as you can see, designing the bags takes time because it doesn't take me a day to manufacture one bag. Then I can see
The
like
whole entire day.
No, it doesn't, because of I started doing this on
Okay,
Tuesday.
it doesn't take you a day.
It doesn't take me a day. I started
It
doing
takes
this
you
on
how long?
Tuesday. Depending on the bag, the size of the bag I'm doing, and then know how much time am I giving myself to the manufacturing side. But I want to beg you guys there and it's impossible.
It's your like
So then what I want to say, challenge which I'm facing, sometimes you feel like I still have designs which I want to do, but I cannot be able to do them because of I need workers. That's the challenge that I have. Because if I can have people whom I can work with, 5, maybe 10 people or more than that, I know like we can do as many bags as we can. Maybe within a day we can be able to do one bag or more than that. So then it means like a production so then if I can have more production.
We need sponsors. We need sponsors.
That's
Which
true.
camera? We need sponsors right here. We need sponsors. So where do you see your business in 3 years' time?
I see my business in 3 years' time to maybe if I can find myself having a store somewhere in the biggest mall, let's say maybe
That's amazing.
but again, a Mall of the North, our Savannah Mall, or maybe somewhere in Santon, or maybe if I can find myself having a store somewhere in Ortambo at the airport, because of airport more like you know every day. There are people from different countries. And there are those people who love African crafts. So if I can find myself having a store, and for me to have a store, it means like I must firstly have people who I can employ so that we can work together.
Do you have an online store, or is it just your social media and network pages?
For now, actually, it's just my social media and then network pages, and then actually the Limpopo Jewelry, they also assist their social platform, so that will also sell our product as SMEs.
Okay, I know that you've mentioned that you started with a men's bag for yourself, and then the demand started growing for the bags, women's bags. But I want to know, like, do people make referrals? Like, if I have a bag, do people come and go like, oh, I saw Matapo, I just released this bag, ili make a nyaka.
Yeah, on that one I can tell you like most of my customers I don't know them. Because if I get them from my customers.
Wow.
So then I do get referrals from different people, and then people that love my work. That's why I do get referrals.
Okay, that's good. Like, what advice would you give to someone who wants to go into this type of business? Because I want you to tell them maybe about your journey, your challenges. Yeah.
I can say, or like actually, obviously, like starting a business depending on like, oh mom, are you a risk taker? Because of business at the end of the day is business, regardless of your business FM or FM. So then speaking of beadwork, beadwork is something else of like enyaka peshe, enyaka pedo. Since when I was still saying or like with the repeater doesn't take me a day to complete a bag. So I can say like when you get pedo, if you not pelo hotel then I will not do it on palela, then not honor. And then by the like maybe we never interested the one I learn. I also teach people on how to do beadwork.
Wow.
But not for bags. I train them to using a beading loom. With beading loom, that's where we
But this one looks complicated.
and it's simple.
We didn't want to start with that. It looks complicated.
It's very simple.
No,
This one, because of here, if I can do, we don't use. I can actually much of there's this other machine which we call a beading loom machine.
Okay.
That's whereby like we do the strings.
So your mom taught you all of that?
No. Some
Okay.
of things like I think when you're in a business you must do your research.
You must also learn.
And I cannot say like because of my mom she taught me this.
So where did you learn about the machine? Like
the beading loom machine we here in a workshop at Limpopo Jewelry. Like they also assist SME study skill development programs. So then we learned this. We were facilitated by this other guy from Durban to do this.
Oh, okay.
So then learn enough for now, like I was still saying, I also facilitate people to do this. But they pay.
Okay. So what makes a good leader? Because I could imagine like you first have to find the beats, buy the beats, to sit down and to do all of this. Like you said, it takes more than a day, and then you must also wake up. It takes self-motivation, but then what else?
No, self-motivation, like you are saying, you must focus and discipline yourself. Because of beadwork, to be honest to you, I can even say what like in Chije, because of this something which I put food on my table for. So then it means what like the immediately limit. If you are a friend, then you are no longer a friend. So like don't money every day. My friends is bad. So that's what I'm doing. Actually, even my day every day to workshop, I do my work. If you wanna see me, you come to my workshop. If it's nothing, go your time in the business, you come to my workshop. When you are busy talking to me, then like really busy.
So if right now there's someone who's watching you at home and they need you to sell your idea because they're interested in sponsoring you, what would you tell that person?
What I can say to the investors out there is that like, if let's say maybe I find someone who can invest or who maybe seen the potential in what I'm doing here, I would be glad if they can invest in me so then I can create jobs for other young people out there who are not working. Because of remember, we have people who are graduated, but still their qualifications are not working for them. So then the main thing was like, I can see maybe production and stuff, but over the production, we need people who we can work with. For me to get those investors I'm asking for, the one that they will have to see, so for me to have that many productions and actually many bags, many products, I need people. So then where I can work with them, so then we can have more production.
Are you open for partnership?
It will depend.
I mean, if an investor is like, okay, I'm bringing money on board, but I want us to be investors, are you okay with that?
Yes, but Lona investment like dear Fapan. We have to talk. Also, remember this business, this is me. I value it, and I wouldn't just let anyone come into my business and take it from me. Because I remember like the investors they do help. Marma feeling they can help you and end up taking your business from you. Because if you go to them most natural later, one day of money, you end up getting into the color and stuff. My feeling they take percentage. My feeling you are no longer a majority. Also already majority shares. It means you are no longer owning your business. You are owning with somebody else. Now, if I can say actually for investors, I want someone who will invest in me. Then I work and give them their money back after some years.
Okay. I think maybe in future, I won't necessarily say the next episode, let me say in future, maybe we should find an investor and start, or somebody who's had a business that has been invested in, and then maybe they would advise us as to, you know,
Which investment to take?
And you know, agreements to sign and everything in order to prevent like what
Yeah,
you're
because
saying.
contracts are very important.
Yeah.
If you do things, you don't sign contract, you end up in a big trouble or you lose your company.
That's true. Okay, thank you, Ronald. Thanks for honoring our invitation, and I love your work. It's beautiful, and I really hope and pray that it goes far. Like, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love bags, I love color, and your work is just amazing, and I wish you all the best.
No, thank you. Thank you. And then I give you the muta will have a margin from the way to do that amount. And then I get a go. Yes. Thank you.